Thanks for watching Mid-Morning this Monday. Most jobs come with a certain amount of stress.
Yep, but now there's a new study that looks at which jobs are the most depressing in the United States. So researchers say this should be a wake-up for employers and how they design their mental health plans and how people should take care of their mental health as well.
Absolutely. I mean, don't you agree? I mean,
for sure. Every job should be thinking of that, not just the ones that tend to create the most stress and kind of put you in that headspace.
Highest rates of depression. So this comes from a survey of 500,000 workers. So it's important to recognize that. And what they're asking people is, have you been diagnosed with depression? So it's not a question of how are you feeling? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling depressed? It's actual
a clinical diagnosis.
Clinical diagnosis. So you're already like self-selecting some people out. So we'll get to that in a second. But the first is the community and social service jobs.
So I was thinking for maybe like a social worker.
Yes.
Someone who's going out making some of those visits.
Oh my gosh.
Some of the things that they see. Sure, I can understand why you would be depressed. You know?
And I feel it could be underappreciated too.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
For sure, and probably underpaid. But, second one is food prep and food servers.
So I was thinking this would be like waiters. You know, people like the chefs, the people who are actually making the food themselves. Not necessarily the hospitality industry.
No.
But this would be like the waiters and the cooks.
And you also have to think, I mean, this goes back a little bit to sort of the sleep that we were just talking about. Like their schedules are very
they have
strange,
late
right?
nights.
And so there's got to be something to that. Then you have a whole area like at third and fourth on the list, but then you're talking about like arts, entertainment, sports, media, healthcare, retail, education, library. Okay, so this is like a lot of things, but it goes back to your point, Adam. It's a lot of jobs that have these things.
Right, and one that I was surprised to not hear or see on that list is like a funeral director.
Sure, yeah.
Always around death and like those darker vibes.
And one of the things though, but this is sort of the list is where we talked why we thought it was important to explain to you how you decide this. One of the limitations of looking at a study like this and looking at a survey like this is if you look at the lowest rates, you have mining and construction.
Right. So what did it say about that?
Generally male-dominated industries, and because you have to have a diagnosis of depression, men are, statistically less likely to go out and seek help for mental health. There's perhaps a stigma, perhaps a lack of services as to where they're living. So this may not be the best indicator.
I don't think so, because another element is pilots. They have crazy hours, crazy restrictions and whatnot. And if they seek medical and therapeutic help and get that diagnosis, they could lose their medical license and won't be able to fly.
Right.
I like, though, that it sparks the idea of conversations around what we can do around mental health, because there's more that we should be doing, not just around some of the sectors where people are actually being clinically diagnosed as depressed, but all industries, there's something that we can do to help people moving forward.
Yeah.